Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Mexico against Chile. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Must score! Hello and the shot! To all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game.
The whole idea is
to
start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Next going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where to from here? And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal, out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Mexico making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Boots it to safety. It out wide. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Header! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Mexico take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pumps it into the... And a header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Mexico just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Eduardo Vargas plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. No, that's not going to find its target. Battles to win it back. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
long and direct. Lobs it in gently. He'll have a dip! Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shoots! And that's past the post.
Mexico are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. A chance to play it in. Shoots! Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? That's a throw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Mexico have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're underway again. Let's put a stop to that. Chance! He's got a... He's had a shot! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chile playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Tries to stroke it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That'll be a throw-in. Plays it into the channel. Whipped in. Alexis Sanchez, Eduardo Vargas, goes for goal! Oh, in for the pieces! He scores! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Vidal with the ball through, out to the left it goes. Sanchez goes on a charge down the left. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good interception. Eduardo Vargas spreads it towards the left. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward, coaxed out to the wing. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name, going through. Sanchez tries looking up for options on the left. Hits one! Knocks it away. He's in, he's had a shot! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the weighted pass. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Vidal pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Chile have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Chance to break. Sanchez passes it through. He's got away. Good challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's left his man. Up he gets! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Floats one over. Aimed long and direct. Orellana. Alexis Sanchez! Ball's out on the left now. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Liddell boots it to safety. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Spreads it wide. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mexico certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
From start to finish, out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Mexico against Chile. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So what now? Isla. The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Chile really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
And it's Sanchez. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Mexico have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mexico ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now the counter. Vidal with the ball through. He's got away.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Out to the flank. Got a sight of goal here. In he flies! It's there! And it's Mexico who take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's on a charge. He's left his man. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vidal. Vargas. And he's cut it out. Brings it forward. Has a pop! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
Vargas shoots! Fantastic from Eduardo Vargas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Chile get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Orellana. Chile with a quick-fire double to complete the comeback. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Eduardo Vargas. And the shot! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Chile go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He won't reach that. And it's Isla. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chile are in control here on the brink of half-time. Just the goalkeeper goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Orellana. Now it's looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Eduardo Vargas did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Goes long. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Chile head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vidal. Isla. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Passes it through. Orellana. And that's been won straight back. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Back into the middle. Tries a through ball. Floats one over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Made certain that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Isla. Vidal. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. Orellana. So we've reached the hour mark. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. And it's Isla. Now the pass. He has it out wide now. Now it's Isla. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And the weighted pass. Going through. Chip through. Isla. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a through ball. Chance! He's got away. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Looks to clip it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. He shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Adele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Going through. Vargas. Eduardo and Vargas! And that would have been game, set and match.
Eduardo Vargas is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Goes wide. Eduardo Vargas looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Vidal, time to deliver. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.